Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. Today's workshop on the topic is sales and marketing, and by Hasib Ashraf. This is basically those who want to pursue the career or want to advancement or they want to learn the new skills, say how the sales and marketing is done in the local or digital marketing. But if I say sales and marketing, if you learn the marketing concept, if you can easily understand the marketing concept, then you will be able to pitch the clients and easy to plan according to the sales. For example, the sales projection, how you will be selling and how you will be selling your product in the market. So before selling your product in that market, you have to do your marketing first, the marketing research, the product knowledge, your industries, are your services provider or your product provider? If you are physical product, how you will be pitching the clients and how you will be targeting your clients and who will be the people who will buy your product. You have to identify, that is called market research, and that needs to be understand what is the core essence that the marketing is requiring from the people, to understand the consumer behavior, to understand the income level, and understand the how people will react on your product if we launch that product in the market. If we are giving these services, so how many people are doing in that field? For example, training and development service provider to the corporate or international field. So how many people have specialized and how many people, and what are the scale and what are the standard of those organization, and what are the key elements which they are pitching into the market, and they are maintaining the clients with them, and they are gaining and continuously growing up. So in all aspects, marketing is important. Sales come under marketing. There is a huge people mix with that the sales and marketing are the two separate identity. No, if the marketing is done, sales automatically reflect. If marketing is not done, so no sales. So we have to be and have in short, in Urdu we say that जो दिखता है वो बिकता है. Whatever you show, that will be sell in the market and people will start buying it, not slowly, gradually, but people will buy it. So sales and marketing, the more core essence, that is the product knowledge. Without product knowledge, you cannot sell your services or product to the people who want to purchase you. And you have to be very key elements in what are the basics of that product, how the customer will be responding, how you will be reflecting on what will are the codes are generated, what are the codes behind, what are the numbers, and how you will be communicating in something to your team or other people. That is the core code, and that is against that product. We have to be very technical and strategically in both aspects. We have to learn the product knowledge skills. That is the more essence, because if you go to the customer, I want to sell this product, if I want to do this thing, so that means if you are selling something, so you should know the key essence, what are the pros and cons of your product. And if, for example, if I ask why people do not purchase Lipton, and what is the core difference between the Lipton and tea, Tapal tea, other A brand or B brand. If sorry to say, I'm taking the brand names, but in reality, if we say what is the core difference between A and B, many people will say the B is very strong, A is light, but in corporate sector, A is very provident, but B is in the households. The people have the taste of the strong tea, but in reality, there is some technical points which is the something is harmful, the process, how it is processed, the leaves of the tea, it all comes under product knowledge and what are the process goes on. If you are well knowledge, you can easily convince that customer to convert to B to A or A to B, whatever you are company representing and selling your product in the market. So moving forward, what is the sales origin and sales barter trade? Over the time, the barter system become a more sophisticated with the use of intermediate goods such as gold or other precious metals such as mean of exchange. These intermediate goods eventually evolve into money, which become the primary means of exchange in most societies. Traditional and conventional sales. Traditional means that we have to visit it is called cold calling, networking, door-to-door selling. That is called traditional sales. And the conventional sales, that is sales representative of the company goes in the market and have the demos, and there are some sales proposals which are pitching to client to convince customers to purchase those products. So this is a core difference, and the all those things now current days that the conventional sales is our higher side as compared to traditional sales. But overall, it is a mixture of both services, both the sales part. Right. Moving forward, the most important part, if we are living in Pakistan, definitely the corporate sales approach is different. If we are living in Saudi Arabia, if we are living in UK, the approach of corporate sales will be different according to the environment, according to the culture, according to the norms of their and objectives, how they will be doing, how will they will be approaching towards the corporate clients. But at this moment, we are in Pakistan. So in Pakistan, that is one common approach that commonly used. That is relationship building. The Pakistani culture basically plays a high value personal relationship, that is trust built. We say that is our cousin's brother, or if there is an uncle, we have the old friendship that makes convert into the relationship. So that's how the whole world is going on in a Pakistani culture. But in reality, it is very risky sometimes, it's very danger also, and it is very hard to spend time to getting to know the clients, so whether the needs are the requirements or no, but this they want to establish the rapport within them. Okay, so moving forward, if we are offering customized solution, Pakistani businesses are often looking for a tailored solution in their unique needs. That companies that can provide customized solution have a competitive advantage that leads you in the client's business, and specifically if you fulfill the design customer desire uh, services or product, definitely they will be happy. There are many in an automobile sector, there are some companies are providing customized solutions to their clients. Right. Moving forward, what is market value, market research, and economy of sales skills? The market value refers to the perceived worth of product and services in the market based on the factors, features like quality and demand of the market. Market research is basically gathering the data from the sample size and have the perception what it means that includes the customers' needs, perceptions, competitions, market trends, and potential growth opportunities in that market related to your product. Economies definitely refers a cost saving that achieved increasing production or case sales volume. As the economy in every country, if the economy is stable, the definitely people will be saving money. They will be having the high rise, building their standard, and their income level automatically it will be increased. If it is somehow recession or if somehow inflation, definitely the upper classes will be shifting to down to save their money to secure as much as they can. Uh, Moving forward, the segmentation of target market. These are the segmentations. For example, demographic that includes the target audience, the age, size, income, education, occupations, geographic segmentations that the culture, climate, for example, Lahore, Karachi, Quetta, Peshawar. These are the geographic segmentations. Psychographic segmentation, that's the personal traits, beliefs, For example, niche market is basically some few people, limited people who buy certain goods. And for example, the Harley Davidson, that is basically elite class. They purchase it. The fashion industries, they purchase personalities. They purchase all those people purchase those have the passions of it. Behavioral segments are dividing the target audience based on the behavior trends, the product, services, frequency of purchase, usage pattern, and loyalty towards the brand. They are some people are brand conscious. Some are people say no, we are not brand conscious. Just we need something to utilize those things which fulfill our need. So it all depends that brand switching is not allowed. There is brand switching or no, depending on the product and the customer buying behavior. It all comes under behavior segmentation. Benefit segmentation, dividing the target audience based on the benefits or outcomes they seek from a product service such as convenient, quality, or price. It all gives the results to the purchasing. So, moving ahead, identifying methods of sales, there are a mix of sales methods which are rely on each other. One is direct sales, online sales, social selling, referral sales, cold calling, networking, consultation selling, channel sales, content marketing. All these things comes under sales methods of identifying and pitching into the market and building the rapport and gaining the profit and revenue through selling your services and product. So last but not the least, sales reporting, sales forecasting, and evaluation is most important element in sales team. If we say sales means reporting involves collecting and analysis the situation of the market, then presenting that data in front of the sales manager or area manager or territory manager towards the performance and activities going on and the decision making to enhance the sales and have a result in hand to achieve the monthly targets of the organizations. Sales forecasting is basically predicting the future sales volume by revenues and market trends based on the historical data, past and market analysis and other relevant factors. For example, in 2021, the market was growing, but in 2022, all of a sudden the purchasing powers goes down, prices goes high, it comes it unpredictable and sales forecasting definitely fluctuated and we have to monitor how the market international market reacting towards this inflation or recession going on and how the economy is growing on. It all depends and we have to monetization after every 3 months 2 months the what are the sales forecasting, what is the progress of it quarter basically and where we are standing and where we are moving towards ahead. Definitely, last but not the least, whenever we are working, if we are pitching in the market, we have to evaluate effectively and efficiency, sales strategy, activities, process. If we need to improve our culture, if we need to move something, management or changes in the management or in the organization, which enhance individual performance to achieve some organization collective goal, objective goals. So definitely that needs to be take steps in the future or make certain decisions that can be resolved to avoid some mistakes, blunders, and improve their services internally and externally in both aspects. So that's it. If you have inquiry related to the sales and market, and if you are interested in this course, you may contact on these numbers which are reflecting in front of you. So have a good day, have a nice weekend, and if you have any queries, if you have any questions, please text. So I will be able to respond, and I will be able to guide you all. Thank you very much. Have a good day and take care. Have a nice weekend.